What's up, everybody? Before I get into the items that you see here, I do want to give a big shout out to Entertainment Earth. This is a company that I've worked with for years now at this point. I do help to promote them and I do shop with them on a regular basis. And there are times when they kind of look out for me. In the case of what you see in front of you, they actually did cover the cost of most of these items here. The sodas over here, the Agent Venom sodas, I did order those myself. There were some other sodas that they helped me, to purchase as well that are not pictured here. But yeah, like I said, I really do like this company because they are very supportive of my channel. I also like that you can do pre-orders with them and you don't have to worry about the cost until your items are actually ready to ship out. Now, you do have to be on top of things. They will give you reminders and emails, but you do need to keep up with that just to make sure your account is good to go when those things come out. But again, I think that's a nice feature. So yeah, like I said, I'm a fan of Entertainment Earth. I do genuinely shop with them on a regular basis. And like I said, they're one of the few companies that I trust working with. I'm very picky about that on my channel. But let me go ahead and get into the items that you see here. So like I said, I did order these Agent Venom sodas myself, and everything that you see pictured here is still available on Entertainment Earth right now. I ordered these a while back. I think when they first became available. You see that they are actually labeled here as PX Previews San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I was actually surprised to see that these are still available right now. Of course, I got two of these because I am hoping for the chase here. The chase would be the Agent Anti-Venom, so it would be the white suit. But yeah, just the black suit there looks really awesome. I really am a fan of this character. I am hoping to see this character eventually in animation or live action. Would be really cool to see. I don't imagine that happening anytime soon though, because they would have to kind of build up to the backstory of this character. And if you know anything about the character, you know that this is actually Flash Thompson, who used to be the bully of Spider-Man. Am I seeing white here? Yes. Yo, we got the chase first. That is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I was really hoping that I could be one and done, or well, two and done with this basically. So that is really awesome there. Yeah, I love the look of this here. I also have a statue of Agent Venom that is actually listed on Entertainment Earth as well. I was surprised to see that they have that still available. But yeah, very cool looking pog there. You found the chase Agent Anti-Venom, 1 out of 2,900. That is very cool. I will say also with Entertainment Earth and that when you order with them, if a figure has a chase, you get a legitimate chance with it. There are some companies that they just sell the chases separately for a marked up price. I'm not always crazy about that, but it is what it is. But I do like that you get legitimate chances at chases with this company. So let's check the other one here. I'm actually hoping now that as I'm opening this, that this will be the black suit, of course, because I would like both of them. Well, I just realized that that particular sticker is on the outside, but it does say PX Previews on the can. Does it say? It doesn't say San Diego on it, so I don't know. I might hang on to these stickers here. Maybe I'll put that back on the cans. So do be careful about that if you get this, if you want to keep that other sticker. So yeah, like I said, hoping for the actual common now. Yeah, and this is it. So yeah, glad that I got both. Really glad I got both of these. And now that I think about it, I think I will actually sit these next to that statue that I mentioned a moment ago. So he looks really cool in the black. I do like the black suit better, but it's cool to have both of these. I haven't actually read any storyline featuring Agent Anti-Venom, so I don't know all the details behind that storyline, that variant of the character. Okay, and there's the Pog. And the non-chase is 1 out of 14,600. Pretty cool there. So yeah, I'm good to go now with Agent Venom. And I actually forgot that I had ordered these. I was actually telling a friend to be on the lookout for this for me, but it turns out I'm good to go now. I do have those. Let's go next with the Frost Giant Loki here, which is a glow-in-the-dark figure. And there have been, of course, other Frost Giant Loki figures, but yeah, this one is pretty unique looking. It just says Thor back there. So yeah, this is based off the first movie. You see it says the Infinity Saga there. Yeah, so this is exclusive with Entertainment Earth, still available right now. I'm going to go ahead and get mine out of box here. And I do want to, of course, share the glow with you all for this figure. I see that it comes with a stand. You know, Marvel figures, of course, are bobbleheads here, so looks like it stands pretty well, but maybe it's just because it's a bobblehead. That's why they decided to put a stand with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him on this stand here. And the item he's holding there, I haven't watched the first Thor movie in forever. It's been a really long time. So I feel like that was some sort of weapon, though. But I know when Loki touched it, that's when his skin turned blue and he realized, you know, it's true that he is a frost giant, essentially. That's where he came from. But yeah, that is very cool. And of course, I will try to share the glow with you all. Yeah, I really like that. Recently, Hot Topic did they had an exclusive Loki, which I decided to pass on just because to me it looked way too similar to the one that was done for Free Comic Book Day. But yeah, I think this is a more unique looking Loki figure, so that's why I added that one to my collection. So we got Demon Slayer going on here. Of course, we have the mystery minis. I'm gonna save those for last. I want to go ahead to Susamaru, and Susamaru does have a chase variant. So I did not get the chase. I did order 2 of these. I didn't end up with the chase. So the other one I have, that one's going to go into my prize pool. But yeah, this common here, this is a keeper for me, of course. I am going to go ahead and get this one out of the box. And I'm not going to stress over the chase. I mean, it's glow in the dark, so it essentially looks the same as, you know, the common. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going for this again. I think the only way I would get the chase is if I saw it on like second market at a really low price, but I'm not going to stress over it. I'm definitely hoping to see that that this character ends up with the 6-armed figure. That would definitely be cool to see. Oh, I didn't feel it snapping in there at first. Okay, so yeah, there she goes. I really do like this character, Susamaru. She was only featured in 1 or 2 episodes. I can't remember. I need to watch the first season of Demon Slayer again. It's been too long. I really do want to check it out again. But yeah, this character was definitely a surprise. I did not expect her to be able to do the things that she was able to do. Pretty cool demon villain. Yeah, and I like the hairstyle there, of course, and these weapons that she's holding there. And yes, they are weapons. Of course, if you don't know the character, she is a pretty cool character. I really do like her. But some of the demons, you know, sometimes they are pretty cool, but of course they don't last for long. They do end up getting slayed, I guess you would say. So here we have the mystery minis. Okay, we'll get a look at the box here first. Okay, there's this other side. Then the ratios here on the back. And the rarest figures, there is a metallic 1 in 72 Nezuko. And then we have a glow-in-the-dark Zenitsu that's also 1 in 72. It'd be nice to get at least one of those 2 here. Of course, I don't have a chance of getting both of those. There are some 1 in 6s in this set. So the I see the main 3 guys, of course, Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu there are 1 in 6. So there will be 2 of them. And yeah, the doubles basically that I end up with, I'm probably going to see if a friend wants those first. And then if a friend is not interested in them, I'll find a home for them basically. But yeah, it is a very good mix of characters. And there are some variants of, you know, some of the characters here. I really do like that Tanjiro with the sort of water dragon going around him. There's the unmasked Inosuke, which that's still so funny to me when he was first unmasked, the way that the other guys reacted to him. But yeah, it's a pretty cool mix here. So let's go ahead and start ripping into these. Okay, now, you know, I don't remember all of the characters' names, but I definitely do remember this character. I can almost hear a voice in my head looking at her right now. So I don't think this is meant to be Shinobu. Maybe this is her. Doesn't she have a sister who looks similar? But yeah, she's pretty cool there with the butterfly in her hair. And it's interesting, too, that this is actually already on a stand. I do like that. It makes it easy to go ahead and display it. Okay, let's open up the one right next to her. Okay, and this character, ooh, I like that base that he's on. Check out the effect of the base, that water effect there. That is pretty cool. I know that they've done a pop, I think at this point, of all of these characters. And I think the pop of him, I think I have that in my prize pool already. But yeah, pretty cool looking character there. Well, this box was already turned around. I guess they kind of mixed some of them up. Oh, this is, and I can't think of all the characters' names off the top of my head, but I know this is a guy that, he's not afraid to show his emotions because with his pop, the chase actually has his tears. Really cool looking. I like how you can, well, I mean, I can't actually read the writing here, but I like how clear it is that, you know, if you could read that writing, it seems like you would be able to make sense of it. And I do like the very anime looking artwork there around there, you know, pretty cool. Oh, it's got some text along the back as well. Yeah. And this one doesn't have a base at all, but yeah, it stands all right. Oh yes, yes. This is definitely one that I wanted. That is so cool. And he's in a leaping pose as well. Yeah, with the water dragon, this one is really awesome. One issue, of course, I was so excited to see the water dragon. I didn't realize at first that, yeah, the sword did break there. I guess this is kind of fragile. I'm going to see if there's a way I can fix that up, though, because, yeah, that's unfortunate. But I've seen this happen with mini sometimes. You know, the pieces can be a little bit fragile. So, yeah, like I said, I'll try to find a way to fix that up. If you have a suggestion, definitely let me know. I know I don't think you can use just any type of glue on this to get that to be fixed. So yeah, if you have a suggestion of a particular brand of glue that would help with that, please let me know. I definitely do want to fix that. But yeah, I do like the look of the water dragon there. And like I said, the pose is pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's got to be fixed. That has definitely got to be fixed. And that one, let me check how rare that one is. It's a 1 in 12, so it's not like super rare. Apparently, if you get a full case, you're bound to get that one. Okay, let's keep it going here. Hopefully we don't have any more issues like that. You see these other ones, their swords are fine, but I don't know. I feel like Funko probably could have made his sword a little bit thicker to help prevent that from happening. This one here feels pretty large. Okay, so we have Zenitsu. And wow, check out the lightning effect there. And the way his sword is built in, that's definitely not going to be easy to break. He's got his eyes closed, of course, because he's kind of out of it in his zone. That's when he's very deadly. So that is pretty cool to see. And I definitely prefer him in this mode because I won't lie, Zenitsu can get pretty annoying at times. I think that is by design, though. Oh no, this is a double. Wait, was this the way his 1 in 6 looked? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, that's the way his 1 in 6 figure actually looks. Well, that's impressive though, to put that much detail into this, you know, 1 in 6 figure. So yeah, this double here, like I said, I will find a home for that one. Oh, here we have the main villain. And it's so funny, like when I first saw this villain, I was like, why does he look like Michael Jackson? I still feel like he's got to be inspired by Michael Jackson. It's just too much of a similar look there. But yeah, he is pretty cool. Still looking forward to seeing how things develop with this particular character when he does have those demon eyes going on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, next up here, let's see if it's going to be one of the main guys, either Inosuke or Tanjiro. Oh no, we got Nezuko. Okay. And she's doing her kick there. That is pretty cool. I do like that. Let me see if there's more than one version of her. Is this it? Well, yeah, there's the metallic variant of this one. It'll be the same pose though. And this is definitely not a metallic one, but it is pretty cool looking. Yeah, they went with the ideal pose there for her. Like, this one here is pretty small. Oh, here we go. Inosuke. Yeah, with both of his swords there. So this would be the 1 in 6. Does he? Oh, wait. He has. Okay, there is a base. I was wondering. I'm like, I see the hole for a base. I wanted to make sure he has one, and I thought that this might have a base right away, just because his feet are not perfectly flat there. And now that I think about it, I guess he does tend to stand in kind of awkward poses. Yeah, so that is pretty cool looking. I really do like that one. This next one here, I can kind of feel a base, so maybe this is a double of Inosuke. Yeah, and it does look like it is. I'm still going to go ahead and take it all the way out, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on the base as well, and I'll sit it aside. So down to the last two. So this has to be, yeah, it has to be the two 1 in 6s of Tanjiro. Okay, so yeah, here we have, and he doesn't have a base, doesn't look like he needs one, but there we have the 1 in 6 Tanjiro. And again, for 1 in 6s, I think these are really well done. Really do love the water effect there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, and he doesn't need a base because the water effect actually does help him to stand. Let me move it back, the camera back some so you can see that better. Yo, definitely let me know if you're gonna go for these minis here. And Funko's been doing some other cool looking minis as well. I know some of the My Hero Academia ones look pretty awesome. And a lot of times when these mystery minis comes out, Entertainment Earth usually will have them listed pretty fast, and they're usually at a pretty good price as well. So I have gotten a couple of other full sets from them. Yep, so there he goes. Tanjiro. And I know some people pronounce his name slightly different, but that's the way I say it, though. So it didn't end up with the 1 in 72, and of course that's a rare, pretty, not their best odds with those, basically. So I'm not surprised about that. But yeah, these are some pretty cool looking figures. I do have a small Demon Slayer collection. I don't have like all of the pops. I am gonna have to expand though where I put those figures at, because I just don't have enough space on one shelf to try to keep everything together. And especially with these now, I'm not gonna have enough space for all of these. But yeah, very happy with these figures. Out of the minis, definitely let me know, what is a standout for you, like which is your favorite. If you have a suggestion again on how to fix that Tanjiro with the broken sword, please let me know. I feel like I've had another figure with him. In fact, there was another mini from a different company that had a Tanjiro with a broken sword. So that just seems to be an issue with that type of figure for him. I guess it's because he does have a thin sword. People make it that way. Companies make it that way. But yeah, they gotta probably, make those thicker so that doesn't happen with his figures. But yeah, like I said, pretty happy with this haul here. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you all for taking the time to check this out. And I will talk to you all again real soon.